One of Color 8's own is from Minot. Today she went back home to see the flooding firsthand. Color 8's Jane Fuhrer joins us live from Minot via the telephone to tell us exactly what crews are doing to protect important buildings. Hey, Jane.
Hey, Sarah. Yeah, we went out today with a crew from Grand Forks County. They actually came here to help out. What they're doing is building circle dikes around various structures. One was an elementary school.
Jane, you have covered several stories across the country, many important stories. I have to ask you, what is it like being in your own hometown, seeing your own hometown flooded, even your own childhood home underwater?
Yeah, it's amazing. I was out of the country this past week, and I was watching the coverage. I couldn't get enough. I was looking every time I could get on a wireless network. I would hop on and see what was going on, and it's amazing when it's your own hometown. And I couldn't wait to get back. And the first thing I did was come to the station this morning, and I said, "Hey, I used to work here like 10 years ago. Can I go with you?" And I went and got on the boat and was able to see everything. And you know, I've covered lots of things, but for me, it's usually from the control booth, and I'm usually the one telling people, "Hey, you go out and cover this, and I'll put it on TV." And it's just amazing to see it when it's your own hometown. And the neighborhood that we went through today was the home where I grew up from about 0 to 5, and we didn't actually get to see it. We got pretty close, but I suspect it probably has water up to the roof. And my parents and my brothers told me about the '69 flood, and they had to evacuate for that. So I have a frame of reference. Wasn't around for that one, but it's just amazing to see. And some of the houses I suspect are going to start to slide away pretty soon. As we drove by earlier today, the garages are buckling, front doors are opening. You can see stuff floating, things that people weren't able to get out, and so the structures are definitely starting to fail. And over a couple streets, which of course we couldn't get to, streets by boat, there were some new developments, and they were just about to close. The builders and the homeowners were just about to close 2 days before the flood happened.
All right, Jane Fuhrer reporting from Minot, North Dakota, reporting on her vacation. Thanks so much for being with us. Well, the Souris River in Minot, North Dakota continues to recede today. Floodwater has already forced some 10,000 residents out of their homes, though. Color 8's Jane Fuhrer got a ride in a Black Hawk helicopter there today. She joins us now live on the phone from the flood-ravaged city. Jane, what'd you see up there?
Hi, Sarah. Yeah, I landed just about an hour and a half ago, and as you can imagine, it was staggering to see the amount of damage across the valley. Here's what we're looking at right now. About 10 to 12,000 people remain evacuated. About 4,000 homes and businesses are underwater tonight. The mayor says 800 of those have about 10 feet of water in them, and he's expecting that half of those are going to have to be demolished, that there's going to be no saving those homes. 4 schools are underwater, although they're pretty sure they can save one of those. The public works director is saying tonight they're struggling with the water main issues. A boil water order is still in effect, but right now the whole system hasn't collapsed, but they are struggling with that. Some positive news, we're hearing from a couple of shelters that the numbers of people that are actually going down, which is a testament to this community. They say likely people, friends and family are welcoming people into their homes so that they don't have to stay in the shelters, because it will likely be about 2 weeks before the water is back in its channel. That's the latest tonight from Minot. Sarah, back to you.
All right, Jane, thanks very much for joining us. We wish her a safe trip back home.